Hello, everyone, and welcome to Hello Word, your daily dose of English vocabulary. I'm your host, Alex, and I'm thrilled to have you join me today as we explore another fascinating word. Today's word is determined. So, what does determined mean? Well, it's an adjective, and at a B1 level, we define it as firmly decided to do something or to achieve something. It's all about having a strong will and not giving up easily. We use determined when someone is resolute and focused on reaching a goal, regardless of any obstacles that might come their way. Now, let's dive into some synonyms for determined. One word that closely resembles determined is resolute. For example, she was resolute in her decision to quit her job and travel the world. Another synonym is persistent. We can say, he was persistent in his efforts to learn a new language, studying every day for hours. Then we have tenacious. Consider this sentence. The lawyer was tenacious in her pursuit of justice for her client. Another one is steadfast. The doctor remained steadfast in his commitment to providing the best possible care to his patients. And finally, unwavering. You might hear someone say, her unwavering support gave me the strength to keep going. Let's switch gears now and explore antonyms of determined. An antonym is a word with the opposite meaning. One antonym for determined is irresolute. For instance, he was irresolute, unsure of which path to take. Another one is indecisive. The committee was indecisive about the budget, going back and forth without reaching a decision. Then we have vacillating. We can say, her opinion was vacillating, changing from one day to the next. Another is wavering. His resolve was wavering as the deadline approached. And lastly, hesitant. She was hesitant to invest all her savings in the project. Now, let's talk about how we can use determined in everyday life. Imagine you're trying to learn a new skill, like playing the guitar. You might say, I'm determined to master this song, even if it takes me months. Or perhaps you're saving up for something special. You could say, I'm determined to save enough money for a down payment on a house. You might hear people say, she has a very determined look on her face, meaning that she looks very serious and focused. Or maybe someone says, he is a very determined individual, meaning that he always achieves his goals. You can also use it to express admiration. I admire her determined spirit. Here are some more usage examples. She is determined to get into her dream college. He approached the task with a determined attitude. They were determined to finish the marathon, no matter how challenging it was. The company is determined to become a leader in its industry. Despite the difficulties, she remained determined to succeed. The team was determined to win the championship. We are determined to make a difference in the world. He made a determined effort to improve his grades. The government is determined to reduce unemployment. She is determined to prove herself. My father is determined to retire at 60 years old. They're determined to buy a new car. She is determined to eat a healthy diet. He is determined to run 5 kilometers at the 3 p.m. They are determined to travel the world before turning 40 years old. I am determined to learn how to code. She is determined to start her own business. He is determined to get a promotion. They are determined to move to a new city. I am determined to write a book. She is determined to finish her degree. He is determined to climb Mount Everest. They're determined to raise money for charity. I am determined to get a better job. She is determined to become fluent in English. He is determined to lose weight and get fit. They are determined to renovate their house. I am determined to achieve my goals this year. She is determined to learn to swim. He is determined to overcome his fears. They are determined to make their relationship work. To recap, determined means firmly decided to do or achieve something. We explored synonyms like resolute, persistent, tenacious, steadfast, and unwavering, and antonyms like irresolute, indecisive, vacillating, wavering, and hesitant. We also saw how determined is used in various everyday situations. Thank you for joining me on Hello Word today. I hope you found this episode helpful. Before you go, I have a small request. If you enjoyed this podcast, please consider subscribing and leaving a review. Your support helps others find the show, so we can continue to grow this wonderful community of English language learners. Also, I encourage you to create your own sentence using the word determined and share it in the comments below the video. I can't wait to see what you come up with. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep shining.
Goodbye.